video is on grade 10, first chapter, History, the Rise of Nationalism in Europe. The lesson starts with the picture of Frederick Sorrow, the painting named The Dream of Worldwide Democratic and Socio-Republic. Here it is a painting drawn by Frederick Sorrow which has different colored flags, which shows that people are eager to have their own country or nation state, or they wanted to have modern states. There is a long line like a train which is moving towards the Statue of Liberty, which indicates that they wanted freedom. The worldwide people wanted freedom, and above all the angels are blessing them. And here you can see that the monarchical or absolutist, the rich class people, the first estate, second estate peoples, the crown, the chairs have been broken and fallen down, have been shattered here. So this shows that Frederick Sorrow had the vision of democratic and social republic country much more earlier, and this was in 1848. Here Frederick Sorrow was a French artist who made a painting visualizing his dreams, that is the world made up of democratic and social republic. It shows the people of Europe and America, men and women of all ages and classes, marching in a long train and offering homage. Here homage is nothing but respect to the Statue of Liberty as they passed by it. His painting was a utopian vision. Utopian vision is unrealistic vision. His painting has grouped people as distinct, identified through flags and national costumes. So people were different, identified with different flags and costumes. France is identified by tricolors, that as you all know, last year we studied, that is blue, white and red was the French flag. Then Germany bearing black, red, golden flag. Thus, Sorrow had predicted revolution all over the world much earlier. What is nationalism? Nationalism is the patriotic feeling. It is a feeling or sense of collective identity, feeling of oneness. So this nationalism results in nation states. It is a modern nation or state. It shares common history. Basically, nationalism is a patriotic feeling with collective identity, feeling of oneness, which results in nation states and which shares with common history. So this chapter deals with the spread of nationalism from France to Europe. The French Revolution and the idea of the nation. French Revolution was the first expression of nationalism in 1789. The worldwide first expression of nationalism was in France. How did this happen? By creating a sense of collective identity. They created a collective identity, means same identity, by the idea of la patrie. La patrie means fatherland. How in India we have motherland, the same way it is their fatherland. And les citoyens means citizen. In India too we have equality for all citizens. So this concept of citizen was also been taken during France Revolution. A new French flag of tricolor was introduced. By introducing flag also we get a feeling of oneness. When we say we are Indians, we remember our flag, we remember our national anthem. The same way here French, to bring this notion of nationalism, expression of nationalism, a new French flag of tricolor was introduced. Estate General, as you all remember, first estate, second estate, third estate from ninth grade. As these Estate General were replaced and renamed as National Assembly. New hymns were composed. Marseillaise was composed. National Anthem of France was composed. Oaths were taken. Martyrs were commemorated. Martyrs are none but the people who die in war. So, centralized administration system was put in place. That is, legislature, executive, and judiciary was put in place. Formulated uniform laws for all citizens within the territory. So, same laws were being formulated for all citizens. Internal custom duties and dues were abolished. Taxes, custom duties are nothing but taxes were abolished. Uniform system of weight and measure was adopted. Here same weight and measure was adopted. Regional language were discouraged and French became national language. So, who helped to spread the nationalism to France? So, Jacobean clubs, French armies, Napoleon Bonaparte. These three were the main who spread the nationalism from France, you can say. So, from France to Europe. Jacobean club, their ideas was spread to parts of Europe. French armies, they spread the ideas of nationalism to Holland, Belgium, Switzerland and much of Italy. Bonaparte played a main role in spreading nationalism. He is a prominent person to spread nationalism. He is known for his civil code, also known as Napoleonic Code. What is Napoleonic Code or civil code? Under this code, he removed the birth privileges of first and second estates. That is, having property, having buildings, having education, all these were privileges of the rich that he removed. He established equality before law. He secured the right to property. His code spread to Dutch Republic, Switzerland, Italy and Germany, means the regions which were attached or nearby France. He specified administrative divisions. He divided the administration. He also abolished feudal system. Feudal system means rich people's rule. He freed peasants from serfdom. Serfdom is nothing but slavery and manorial dues, means they are bonded dues. Merchant guild restrictions were removed. Merchant guild restrictions are nothing but taxes which merchant paid. That was being removed. Transport and communication system was improved. Standardized weight and measures. So he used common national currencies. As you all know, there were many currencies, many bits of places before 1789. So now he made only common single national currency and thus modernized Europe. So, though Napoleon was known for his code and was famous for his administrative way, there were few negative effects or bad effects of Napoleonic code. Though he was good, he was attacked by the European power. He was subdued, or he lost for European power. Why did he lose? Why people became unhappy because of Napoleon? Because administrative arrangements did not go hand in hand with political freedom. His administrative arrangements were very good, very well versed in all his regions, but nobody had political freedom except French people. He didn't give political freedom to the other territories which he had annexed, like Dutch, Holland, Belgium. He did not give the political right to vote or elect their representative or take part in any of the political matters. So that disappointed the people. He imposed censorship. Here censorship is nothing but not to write anything wrong against the ruler. You are not supposed to write anything wrong against the ruler. So increased taxation. He again increased taxation. As he was a trader and he was a person who loved conquering, he increased taxation. He made forced conscription in the French army. Those who are not French people, that is Dutch, Holland, Belgium people, Napoleon forced them to join the army. Next video will be on making of nationalism in Europe. Please subscribe, like and share.